Okay, fine. Shall we start, students? Can you all see the screen? Is it being shared?
Yes.
All three of you all. It's kind of difficult to pronounce the name. Shall we start? Okay,
Yes, sir.
fine. I all. This is Ranjit. I teach maths. I'm an online tutor. So I've been teaching for SFX for student ninth and 10th for the past 3 to 4 years now. Okay, you all are in 8th standard, right? 8 A section, A, B, and C, right?
Yes.
Okay, fine. Can you just turn on the video for a second? Yes, you can turn it off later. Just turn it on. Yes, students, am I audible? Am I audible to all? Can you hear me? Yes, students, am I audible? Can you hear? All of you all? Yeah, just a minute. Yeah, just stay online. Just a minute. I'll be back. Minus. I'll start with very basic. Minus into minus is plus. If both are different sign, you get minus. Minus into plus is minus. Fine. With the help of these rules, we'll start solving exponent one. What do you mean by exponent? Who can answer? What is exponent? See, usually how do you write normal numbers? We write 5, right? 5 minus 3 by 2, correct? But exponent is you write 5 to the power of some value. Now call it as exponent. Here 5 is known as base and 2 is known as exponent. Exponent or power. Have you all studied this chapter? Was it there for your midterm or unit test? Okay. What do you mean by 5 to the power of 2? What is 5 to the power of 2? How many times 5 is multiplied? Correct. 5 is a 25. This is known as exponent. 5. A to the power of 3. What do you mean by a to the power of 3? How many times a is multiplied? A is multiplied. Yes, a is multiplied. This is the concept of exponent. In exponent, you have three rules. Power law. Power law. A to the power of 2 into 3. What's the answer to this? A to good. A to the power of 6. So what you have to do? You have to multiply the powers. How many powers are there? Two powers. There is one base and two powers. This is known as power law. You have to multiply. Three twos are what's the answer? So basically, there is a six, right? A divided by B to the power. How many base is given? Do we have one or two base? So, so how do you apply power law here? Give an answer. When you open the bracket, if there are two bases, this power will get divided for both. What's the answer? A square divided by B square. Now, in maths, what do you call alphabets? Sir? Do you call them constant or variable? Do you call this alphabet constant or variable? We call them variable. We call them variable. Now, let me use some constant. 5 divided by b the whole square. Use the same power law. When you open the bracket, what do you get? Yeah, first write it separately. 5 square divided by 3 square. What's the answer? Very good. 25 divided by 10. In maths, what do you call numbers? What do we call numbers as? Constant. So numbers we call constant, alphabets we call it as variable. You'll have questions like this. Okay, another two students have joined. Is it Eileen or Ellen? Mushkan and Helen, right? Can you unmute the call? Mushkan, is Mushkan online? Mushkan, can you unmute the call? Mushkan, unmute the call. Can you see the screen? Okay, this is demo class is going on. Do you know exponents chapter? You know power law, quotient law? Fine, just continue from here, Mushkan. Just continue. I'll talk to you later. Okay, stay online. All of you can unmute and answer, students. Variable is done, constant is done. Now next, what's the answer? How many variables are there? How many, yes, how many bases there? Total how many bases are there? Two. Yes. So first open the bracket. Shouldn't give direct answer. Open the bracket. 3 square into base. So the answer is 9. Yes, so very good. There are two brackets. There are two bases. Next. We write a to the divided by b the whole square. Now what's the answer? B square is b square. What's the final answer? Very good. 9a square divided by b square. Understood? Now with this, I'll give one more question. A square, the whole, how will you solve? Use this for basic rule what I told you. E to the power of 3 into 2 into 3. Yeah. This is power law. Just multiply these two. Multiply these two. So what's the answer? What is 3 to the power of 3? 27. 8 to the power of 6. And what sign is present in between A and B? What sign do we have? Multiplication, right? Multiplication sign. So remember, this is known as exponent. Whenever you have multiplication and division, for example, a square divided by b square, the whole power. Tell me the answer. Okay, you can give me direct answer. Direct answer. Right? Very good. B to the power of. Now, can you tell me what sign is present in between 3 and A? Multiplication. What sign is present between C and B? Division. So, what are the two signs? Multiplication and division. Remember this. There is a twist in this. So, this concept will differentiate between exponent identity. Exponents and identity. Now, there was multiplication and division. What if I get A plus B, A into B the square? A divided by B the whole square. Okay, what's the answer for this? When you open the bracket, what do you get? Multiplication. A square. No, no, no. Multiplication. I'm asking the second question. Second one. When there is multiplication, you just write A square, B square. When there is division, what about the third one? Just now you all answered, right? A square divided by B square. So which sign is there in between A and B, students? What's the sign? Multiplication, and for the next one, division. Now who can answer for A plus B the whole? This is not the answer. No, that's not. Let's equal this. You don't know A plus B the whole square. Look, if I told you all A square, how many times A is multiplied, students? Times A is multiplied twice. So here, can you tell me what is base and what is power in this question? What is base? This entire thing is the base, and 2 is the power. What do you mean by this, students? How many times this is multiplied? Can I write A plus to A plus? What sign? A and B. Then we use a concept called bracket. A plus B into A plus B. Do you know how to use bracket rule? First you put A outside, then the entire thing in bracket. What do you write? Plus B into, when you open the bracket, what do you get? A into A square plus A into B, and B square. Okay, I'll keep A square as it is, I'll keep B square as it is. What is AB plus AB? No, not AB square. When you add, it becomes 2AB. You will remember this formula? B square 2AB. Now you all got the answer, right? So whenever there is plus and minus, we don't do it directly. Which chapter is this? Chapter called as component identity. Yes. So now tell me the difference. When do we use exponent concept and when do we use identity concept? Whenever there is multiplication, division, concept is exponent. This is the basic rule students should understand. Exponent. Whenever there is plus and minus, this concept is identity. So this entire thing is not required. This is not required. All you have to remember is the direct. Can you tell me the direct plus b square wave? For this, what's the answer? A square b square minus 2ab. Look at the difference. The first two will always be positive. The second, the last one is changed, right? Plus 2ab and minus 2ab. Are these two formulas here? Okay, right. A plus b, a minus b whole square. For a minus b whole square, it is a square plus b square minus 2a. Right? This is one. There is, if I tell a plus b the whole square, how many times a plus b multiplied? Twice, like this. Are the signs same or different? The signs same or different? Remember, whenever signs are same, what's the answer you get? A square plus b square plus 2ab. What about minus? Both minus. Now, I'll give another question. What one is plus and the other one is minus? Can we use bracket here? Tell me how to use bracket. Good. Take a outside in bracket. What do you get? Hmm. Into a minus b. Take what you get? Yes. A square minus ab. Yes. What's a into b? Yes. AB or BA. Right according to alphabetical order. AB. What is plus into minus? Minus. Into B is what is plus 2 and minus 2? No, no, no. Plus 2 and minus. The answer is 0. So here, which one gets cancelled? So what's the value left? Remember a square minus b square formula. Somebody told me in the beginning. So what's the answer for a square minus b square? Students? What's the answer for a square minus b square? A plus b into a minus. Okay, a plus b into a minus. These are the three concepts. Your formulas you have to remember. Right? A plus b into a minus. So let me write a plus b a square minus b square. The formula for a square minus b square. A plus b into a minus. Do you have the textbook with you all? You'll have textbook. You'll open identities chapter. Identity. What's the first question, students? You'll write the question. You tell me whether it's this is the question. Is this the question identity chapter? Okay, what's the question? Anyone can tell this. X plus 5 and x plus 7. Fine. Okay. I'll tell you how to use a plus b the whole square formula. Fine. Here, do you think the both the values are same or different in the bracket? Only the first one is same. What about second one? Different. So here you can't use a plus b into a minus b. A plus b and a plus. The formula you get for a plus b into a plus b. What is this also known as? No, no. A plus b whole square, right? What is a plus b? A square b square plus 2a. Okay. In order to apply this a plus b whole square, what is the condition, students? The first one as well as the second one should be same. And what's the sign in between? Plus. Now, what is a minus b the whole square? 2ab. If I expand, how many times a minus b is present? Right? In order to apply a minus b whole square, what about the values? They should be same and sign also should be same, right? Now tell me this. Compare this. Do you think both the values are same here? Same or different? Is it possible to apply a plus b square minus b whole square? No. So you can't use both the formulas. When we can't use both the formulas, we use a concept of bracket. What is bracket rule? X outside in bracket. Very x plus x. All these questions, students. What do you get? What is x into x? Very good. Plus uh, 7 5 is yes. X square plus 7 plus 5. What are like terms? You all know what are like terms? You know what are like terms, unlike terms in algebra? Did you also study in 6th and 7th standard? Okay, I'll tell you. Look here. Anything which has same alphabet. Example, x to x. Both are same, right? What's the powers for them, student? What's the power? Degree. The degree is 1 for both. We call it as like term. Means 3x and 5. Now tell me, are they like terms or unlike terms? Just compare the alphabets, like terms. Then you can add the values. What is 3 plus 5? 8x. Okay, now I'll give a value. 3x plus 3x squared. Do you think the power is same? No. One has what's the degree? 1. And the other one has this. Whenever the degrees are not same, what do you call like term or unlike? Very good. This is known as unlike term. You all should be thorough with this. Unlike. Fine. If you don't know, I'll teach later. Then you can't add them. You should answer as is it clear? Okay. Now tell me 7x and 5x. Is it like term or unlike term? Very good. Like term. What 7 5 12? Remember, you should add only the numbers. Don't try to add 12x square. This is wrong. It's only 12x plus answer plus 30. This is how you solve it. This clear? Okay, now I'll give one more question. You'll understand that when to use a plus b the whole square. X plus 5 and I'll write x. Are both the values, both the signs are same? Then which formula can be used here? A plus square. Look at now these two things. Can I combine and write it as plus 5 the whole the same? In this, what is A and what is B, students? What is A here? Okay, now use the formula. What is A plus B whole square? A square plus B square plus 3. Very simple. Just substitute the value. What is A here? X to the square. What's the value? B to the square. Next, 5. Not B. X into 5, right? See, I've written the value. What's the final answer? No, x square plus 25. That's 2 into 5 is 10x. Understood? Okay, now I'll give one question. 2x minus the whole square. How do you solve this question? What is the first value you have to consider? What does it look like? A, and this looks like B. What's the formula? What's the sign in between? Minus. So what's the formula we can use? No, no, no. A minus B the whole. A square plus B square minus. Okay, very good. 1 minute. Here only three. You can't hear Mushkan answering. Is it Mushkan? How do you pronounce your name? Tell me the answer, student. Just substitute values. What is the value of B? No, no. Tell me properly. What is B value? 2x, the whole plus. There is no 3x here. Where 3x? Only 3 the whole square. 2 into what is A? Into what is B? Did I take any sign or just the number? Only the values, right? You shouldn't take any sign. Now remember the beginning I took exponent concept. Apply exponent concept here. You write this 4x or 4x square. Very good. X square plus 9 minus multiply the number. Well, can you see if you want to study identities, which chapter is important? Exponent. That's the reason in your textbook, exponents, third or fourth chapter, right? It comes in the beginning. Okay. Everything is in order, students. You have to go by order. Only if you know exponents, be able to solve identities. Can you tell me the second question in your textbook? What's the second question? Plus 2, b plus 9. Okay, before this, I'll give one more question. X plus 5, x minus. Tell me which concept we use. Take this as a, this as b. Then what should I take this? If x and x is same, can I take a minus 5b? The formula. What is a plus b into a minus b? Minus b square. So, do we need to use bracket rule here? Is bracket rule required? No. You can use direct formula. That's the one. What is a value here? What is a? X whole square. What is b? Very good. Now use exponent concept. What is x square? Minus 25. Is this concept? Now, for your syllabus, you are only forced to. You'll understand this. The same thing with advanced question, it will get repeated for 9. And 10th also it's the same, but only questions will differ. Now you all tell me x plus 5, x minus 5, plus 5 whole square, x minus 5, x plus 5 into x minus x plus 7. Which formula can we use here? Figure. What is a square minus, what is a plus b into a minus a square minus? So what's the answer? Oh, tell me the direct answer, x square minus 20. In your test paper, will your ma'am tell you all to use the formula or she'll just give you the question? Yes, the teachers will just give you all the question. You should be able to identify. Now, can you all identify which formula to use? Yes, tell me the next one. Which formula can we use? Okay, can you all try to give me direct answer? Let me. No, no, it's incomplete. A plus b the whole square. A square plus b square plus x into 5. What is 2 into x into 5? 10x. Okay. 2 into x into 5 is 10x. Next one, which formula do we use? No, no, a minus b the whole square. What's the formula for a minus b the whole square? A square plus b square minus 2a. So what's the answer, student? Yes, 25. Good. Minus. Oh, what is 2 into x into 5? Very good. 10. So we use a plus b the whole square here formula. We use a minus b the whole square here. A square minus b square for the first one. The fourth one is any formula? Do we have any formula? What's the reason? No, no. Tell me what's the reason. Formula. Because no, no. This first term is same. What about the second term? They are different. So whenever the terms are different, there are no formula, students. We don't have any formulas for this. Then which rule do we apply here? Which rule we apply? Bracket. What is bracket rule? You take x outside into x plus 5 into off. How? Can you tell me the second question, second or third question? Any question from your text? We'll try to give me any one question. C minus 5 and okay. Can you C plus? Can you tell me is any formula? Can you use any formula for this? Can we use any formula? Both are different, right? Here you have a minus b, and here you have, is it same or different? Different. If there is no formula, which rule do we apply? We apply bracket rule. How do you apply bracket rule? Okay, open the bracket. 1c or c, both are same. You can write it. Minus 5c into, multiply the sign. In the beginning, I asked you all what is minus into plus. Now do you all understand when to apply this rule? Plus into minus, minus into plus. See, everything is interlinked. That's the reason I started from this basic concept. Okay, fine. C square. Now when you all add this, is plus c and minus. Okay, tell me what is plus 1 and minus 1. No, not 4 minus. Minus 4, right? Fine. I'll tell you how to do this. First thing, in the beginning, I told you all what is minus into plus or plus into minus. Minus. What do you mean by minus? Do we add or subtract? Subtract which one? 5 minus 1 is 4. First, right. First step. Second step. Which is 1 or 5? So, which sign is given before 5? Put that. So, what's the answer for this? Minus 4c. Minus 4c minus. Is this clear? I'll give one more question. What is minus 15 plus 35? What is plus into minus? What is plus into minus? So, do we add or subtract? Okay. Which one will you subtract? We'll take greater number and subtract with the lesser number, smaller number. What is 35 minus 20? So, the answer is 20. Which sign is greater? Which value is greater? Why 15 is greater? 35 is greater, right? So, who's telling 15? 35 is greater. So, what sign should I put? For plus, you don't have to mention anything. Therefore, what's the answer? 20. 35 minus. Tell me the next one. What is minus 15 minus 20? What is minus into minus? Plus. So, do we add or subtract? Add. Meaning of plus is add. Take both the numbers and add what you get. 37. Let me write 37. Which is greater? So, what's the sign? Minus 37 is the answer. Understood? Try the last one. If no sign is given, what you have to consider, student? What is plus into minus? So we need to subtract, right? So what do you get? 14 is greater. So what's the answer? Minus 14. Okay. Pick any question from second main, you'll be able to solve. Pick any one question and tell me. Into, okay, this is the same format, students. Z minus 11. Tell me from third or fourth main, fifth main, any question. Sixth, fifth main, sixth main. Pick any one question. Okay, I'll write 9C minus 2 here. Don't need plus 2. I mean plus 4. I'll write minus 1. Okay, can you tell me which formula can we use here? What's the first thing you'll have to check? Whether the alphabets are same or different, right? Alphabets are same. What's the sign in between? So what's the formula associated with this student? What's the formula we are studying? If alphabets are same, write it. One is plus and one is minus. So what's the formula? Very good. A square minus b square. What is the formula for a plus b into a minus b? A square minus b square. Now can you tell me the answer? What is the value of a and b? 9c the whole square. What is b? Just substitute the value. Now open the bracket, use exponent concept. T square minus is the answer. Is this clear? Okay, next exercise. In 12B, can you pick me one question on 12B? So I don't know what question in your text. In 12B, students, can you pick any one in 12B? What question? Oh, 5 plus 9 and which formula can we use? Observe the numbers and tell. Correct. Both are same, right? Both are same and the signs are same or different. So what? Which formula? Yes. What's the answer? Very good. Y square minus q1. Okay. I'll give you all a question. Tell me which formula can we use for. See, in between two values, what sign is given in between two values? Plus and minus, which chapter we use? The chapter name. For plus and minus, we call identities. For multiplication division, it is exponent, right? Exponent. Now, this identity. So consider this as A plus as consider this as which formula? No, no. A plus B the whole square. Correct. Tell me what's the formula? A square plus plus 2A. This is the formula we use. A square plus B square plus 2A. What what formula we use for this? What's the formula? Yes, minus is given, right? So this is A, this is minus the whole square. Okay. Tell me the first one, students. What's the answer? First take 2A the whole square plus what? 2A into B is B itself, right? Okay. What is 2A the whole square? 4A plus 4A. Very good. Next. Last question. Last formula. What is A minus B the whole square? Minus 2A. Now substitute what is A square? BA the whole square. Plus what is B? Minus 3A into sorry 2 into 3A into 5B. Very good. Open the bracket. 9A square. 9A Multiply all the numbers. 2 3s are 6, 6 5s are. This is the final answer. All of you understand. So are you able to understand, students? Able to answer whatever I've taught? You'll understand. Okay, it's been almost 45 minutes. So how was the class? Good. Have you attended online? Any, this is the first time online teaching. Okay. What about offline? I'll go to any tuition. No. Fine. What about math students? How is the math? It's math. It's easy or tough? This one, this chapter was tough. All the chapters are tough. Those will have understood. Enough. Today 45 minutes. Again on Monday I'll conduct one more class. Or is it possible tomorrow evening? This is just demo class. I haven't started anything. Whatever I explained, just demo class. It is just to show the way I teach. From Monday, if you are interested, you all can join. From Monday, I'll be starting the portion. Okay. If not Monday and Tuesday, I'll do the demo class. The one or two demo class. Okay. Will you all share the link with your friends? Okay. You tell them. I'll share this recording, students. You're in the group. Okay. I'll share this record. Fine. I've recorded. Along with this record, you share it. Okay. You share it to your, and in group, you'll have my number. Then or you fine, you just share. Which topic shall I start on Monday? Which topic you want? Okay. So each one is telling one chapter. Oh, it's the same chapter. Okay. Super. Profit, loss, and discount. What is profit? What do you mean by profit? Okay. When you sell it for more price, you, when you sell it for less price, loss. Okay. I'll give a demo class on profit, loss, and okay. Same link. It will be same link. What time does your class go? To get 3 o'clock. So 5 to 6 o'clock. Class will be from 5 to 6. 5 to 6, you all can attend one more demo. I'll give another 2 3 demo classes. If you're interested, after that, if you're interested, you all can join. Okay. Number will be there in the group. Fine, students. Anything else you didn't understand or anything else? Okay. I'll do one thing. I'll give you all 3 questions. Let me see whether you all can do. Not now. Chrome, type like practice question, and Monday you'll send me. Okay. Monday you can send me. I'll give you a few questions. Just take on this question. 5a plus 3b the whole. Which formula we use here? No, you should just tell it in short. Which formula we use? A plus b the, and here which formula? Yes, a minus b the whole. Which formula? Signs are opposite, but numbers are same. No, no, not bracket. Bracket. Everything should be different. That's bracket. Your values are same. Right? Same signs are. See, if you're getting confused, take this as no, no. Take this as no, listen to this. This as a. As, what about this one? Isn't it the same? Take this as a. This is b. Now tell me which formula. What is a plus b into a minus b? A plus b minus b is a square minus b square. We use that formula. Will you all try this? Okay, just take on the question. These 3 questions, right? I'll tell you one thing: profit, loss, discount. Those chapters will be tough. Very tough chapters. Or arithmetic problems. So along with this, we can even. If not, I'll do one thing. I'll share this screenshot. The b square. plus 2ab. This is the formula. What's the formula for a minus b whole square? A square plus b square minus 2a. What's the formula for a plus b into a minus b? Base. So look at these are the formulas. Yeah. Fine. You all make a note of this, student. Just quickly make a note of this. See, this is how the class will be conducted. It is interaction section. Okay. It is a live interaction session. You should be answering the way you'll answer now. This will happen. And every day I'll conduct for 1 hour, mostly 5 to 6. When is your midterm? Not midterm. Second unit test, November. Yeah, usually November 25th or 24th they conduct it. So there are chances to conduct 24th students, Monday or 7th. So hardly 1 month. 1 month, how many you have? Then give your questions. Okay. Can you tell me the names? Actually, I forgot. It is a bit difficult to pronounce the names. One by one. What's the name? Anyone? Yes? Spelling? M-Y? Maita. Okay. Next student. A-M? A-N-I. Aman. Next student. M-A-L-I-K. All three of you are friends? Same class or different class? Yeah, section students. Section Mani, P. Malak, P. Okay, my name is Ranjit. Which stand? Same school? See, if it's in the same school, I'll take students. Okay, same SFA, I'll take. Who comes sister? Are you all friends? Okay, what is her name? M-A? Okay, Malak, M-A, Anha. Okay, starting it is very difficult to pronounce. Maisha is fine. Amani, Malak, Man. Okay, fine, students. So if sisters are there, how will you all attend? In the same device? How are you all attending now? Through phone, laptop, computer? Okay, you can attend in all three devices, students. Laptop, phone, or computer. Okay, you'll be able to work. Please. Fine. Okay, next class. My name is Ranjit, and you all are there in the group. Okay, in group number will be there. If not, you can just skip. Please, students, that I got most students 855 326 8. Fine. You can just tell your friends, students, whatever you felt about the class. Just tell them. I'll share the link in the group. Monday 45. I'll share. Tell them to attend at 5 o'clock. I'll be starting. Okay, I'll send the link as well. Fine. That's it. Y'all can leave. All of y'all can leave. That's it for the moment. Yes, bye students. Y'all can leave. All can leave.